And Rechi and the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, address Ghana for na or New Year message at the Mayeni na utie New Year message emwa or mama punchlines be or can send be na bakwa waka ayen croford de and it say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama revealing say Ghana is preparing to exit the IMF. On this platform, when I talked about the IMF and even the IMF reports, baby ana a favor buying now, NPP for my no. Still, some people were not taking it. Some people were saying, say IMF no can no more pay asem into no more de ombeya or monko. It is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama my announcement no trese enche ye be free IMF. I think say it's a good thing. Na yabeko video no ne yetie nsemo a ya papa edit to jaba mesre and that your first time. I would see me a misre subscribe and click the notification bell on the so. We our latest news be about one sa ebeka. Na obi biara would see me be a with full a song. I hope say with full a form no. Book na e wo screen is on me recommend ya ma. Book we e betre we nyama miensa. Na sa nyama miensa no to me di so pepepe a. Me ma 1 month pe obi unse nya with full beba form. Me a me name kase embre bi ba na me fu eni. And the same person a me name kasa. Me amefu any so wo hwa a book ni munyama ena me yeye ene ma mefu eba from sa na book no 100 cedis pe upe bi ato a 055-807-4986 and our WhatsApp number no obenya book no ni PDF and ase ni twi video and ase ni ever video obi biara wo hwe e wo YouTube and our Facebook no. There is a link in the comment box. You can just click on the link and get the book downloaded on your phone. You don't even have to call. Now, yenko tie ye papa in semwa or de etuja efa. I mean, especially it was more like a New Year message. Let's go straight to.
Good evening, fellow citizens. As we stand at the threshold of a new year, I come before you with a heart full of gratitude and renewed determination. Tonight, as families gather across our beloved nation, from the shores of Keita to the savannah plains of Bolgatanga, from the forests of the western region to the vibrant streets of Kumasi and Accra, I extend my warmest wishes to every Ghanaian, wherever you may be. A happy new year to all my fellow citizens. Exactly 6 days from now, we shall mark the first anniversary of the sacred oath I took before God and country. It was a solemn commitment to reset Ghana and build together the nation we all deserve. I can confirm that the promise of renewal we made was not mere rhetoric. It was a covenant, and we have begun to deliver on that covenant. 1 year ago, we inherited a nation in distress, an economy on its knees, unemployment crushing our youth, infrastructure crumbling, public trust eroded, and hope dimming in the eyes of our people. We're told that the recovery would take a generation, but I knew something our critics did not know. I knew the resilient spirit of the Ghanaian people. At the dawn of the new year, I stand before you to say our beloved nation Ghana is rising again. We've accomplished a lot together in the past 12 months through prudent management and difficult but necessary reforms. We've reduced inflation from the distressing levels above 23% by the end of 2024 and are hopeful to end 2025 with inflation at single digits of just above 5%.
Wow.
We have achieved relative currency stability and on track to be ranked among the best performing currencies in the world for 2025. We're accelerating economic growth and creating more opportunities for our young people. We've restored business confidence and have seen a significant increase in both domestic and foreign direct investment. We've restored Ghana's credibility with our international partners, successfully completed the renegotiation of our debt obligations on terms that protect our sovereignty while at the same time ensuring sustainability. We're beginning the process of exiting the IMF program with dignity, not as supplicants, but as partners.
We are leaving the IMF with dignity. We are leaving the IMF with dignity. Here, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama talked about the debt exchange program. And I said it in one of the videos, but I'm sure said probably maybe there are some people here who have not seen that video. We need to place it in proper context for people to understand. And Mahama buying each year over $1 billion to Omo Ayedi Omoka Mbrofofo Ayedi Omoka. A debt restructuring now, for people who don't understand the debt restructuring. President Akufo-Addo ebaye obabe bo bosia Eurobond ne bosia wo boy it was somewhere close to $11 billion just under President Akufo-Addo. I can't win to me ntia. Ko wie no na wo se Mbrofofo no eba beti sika ni bi efrim. Omo beti wo musika ni bi frim na afei omo se aka 8 billion was a Ghana for yetia. 8 billion no, just in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the first year with here 1 billion. Mind you, ye hear sika dia ye Adam Puntunyuma and all that. But yetia council. Inti me tremo say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sa ne 1 year we ye hu ne trasa no. Probably, it might be one of the best years ever if you are talking about economic performance. As a country, it might be one of the best years ever in the history of this country. I don't think any president has been able to make the numbers His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will make it. And it is just fact. Time and away, what's it that? Say, ya ended a year be ama cedi no defeated the dollar. No. And you can go and check the dollar cedi chart. It is always appreciating. It is always appreciating. The dollar is always beating the cedi. And so for some time, it was good investment for people to invest in a dollar account. But for the very first time in the history of this country, the cedi has defeated the dollar. First time in the history of this country. In SIDA. First time in the history of this country. Especially after the redenomination. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Jumedia with Dino. Enya de ketwa. But I say, eya na Ghana for be pronounced in Namanase. Intino yehuni si we politics as usual. Enya politics as usual. Memma will be an control say Mahama Abino first year 1 year. First year we empire bonnie say the gains will be consolidated and the gains will continue. But ye can first year Mahama Abine near checking the economy, near checking numbers now. Emra Ghana ya ranki ye economy by these financial institutions, Fitch and the likes. Omwa ranking your economy as junk status. Then that me can say, yeah, that's a B plus or something. Do you think it is a joke? Just within the space of a year, for inflation to fall from over 20% to single digits, do you think it is a joke? It's no joke. People need to understand, say, Mahama Diawayana is exceptional. Just that here, sometimes one person be can too much na it didn't profit trimu ama one say because nipa they sometimes oh yeah the panel can too many didn't trimu yana sometimes some people they don't know how to handle it. See, sometimes we don't want to say too much now say ministers ne be did mu trimu sa but yeah can performance record on paper Mahama buying just in 2025 in Yama wa no aban bian to me nyebi. Once the time I want to say Ghana, your exports, more than your imports by over $8.5 billion. Unprecedented. It has never happened in the history of this country. So you're recording export surplus. Say nyama ye di free on money muko abrutreno. A dozen over $8.5 billion. A sing in nyama ye di free abrutreba. Ghana for bibia ye krano. E mo ye be dikra ye kra. Sebi tiro kra ye kra na aban bi aba ye sisi car ye nya ye wo man ni mu nyama ye de kwa abrochiri a ye nya ho sika wo man nim no esin sika Ghana ni de kwa abrochi kokokra nyama bae enye se sin ne krasa akeke esin no pole 8.5 billion. Hey, you think it's a joke? And yesterday I brought a report of the new tax reform. And MTN for about release this statement Omoka said due to the new tax reform nintino Omo say Omo reduce the prices of data. No matter how significant it is going to be, still it's a reduction. What's it be that? Aside this, you if His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as also abolish taxes. So Mahama is even managing this country with fewer taxes. Otiaka, Oyi Kwan. What's it there? 2025 there, it is goated. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in 2025 no, you goated like it was a this case mu ne dani history e Ghana ha 2025. Economic gains are you making? Never in the history of this country. One time, your comment box.